It was late last year when legislation was signed into law aimed at addressing the demand and anticipated growth of Guam's tourism industry.
We've had a couple of years where we've had to turn away tourists because of overcrowding. And so, in order to act now, we had to bring something to the investors that they could use right away.
Public Law 32-233 creates a special hotel qualifying certificate aimed at encouraging the development of 1,600 new hotel rooms by the year 2020, a goal set forth by the Guam Visitors Bureau's Vision 2020 plan. The special hotel QC provides additional incentives, allowing for tax rebates, exemptions, or abatements. GITA's Business Development Officer Tina Garcia says the interests have come pouring in.
When we first closed our economic symposium in October of last year, we did speak to our investors about what we were trying to do with the QC program. Again, making it more business friendly, an easier process. And right after that, we received a letter of intent from the developer of the Four Towers over there in Jonestown area by the hospital. And again, they said if we get this through, that they would like to take advantage of that.
The Four Towers, sometimes known as the Emerald Ocean View Park project, has been an eyesore for years. Cortec International recently took over the project, which calls for 300 rooms.
We also heard from Ken Corp, who also announced a hotel tower coming up by the Nico Hotel, and we've met with them and their team, and they're putting together a packet, and they seem very appreciative of the efforts here.
PHR Ken Micronesia Inc. Managing Director Milton Morinaga recently met with GITA on the special hotel QC. The new hotel was announced last year with plans to build 330 hotel rooms.
And finally, down in Pago Bay, they are also looking at adding a hotel development, again, in support of tourism outside of Tumon and southern development. And so they've also expressed interest in building a smaller tower down there.
Guam Wang Fang Construction Company submitted a letter of intent to build 400 rooms in Pagu Bay. Along with the new hotel rooms, the special hotel QC allows for existing hotels to take advantage of the new program through renovations of existing rooms. Owners of the Ladera Towers and the Royal Orchid Hotel met with GITA last month, calling for upgrades to a total of over 400 rooms. Garcia says letters of interest will trigger the application process for the actual QC, which she expects to be faster compared to the QC for the Guam Regional Medical City, which was just signed last month, over a year after it was approved.
It's a simpler process, less arduous, and again, it's a work in progress. We want them in early enough so that it truly is an incentive.
For more information on the special hotel QC, you can visit www.investguam.com or call GITA at 647-4332. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.